receiving an alert and responding to that alert and actually saving someone from falling. And that happens every day, if not multiple times a day. That's when it's really powerful and striking to staff, when they realize, gosh, if I hadn't had Sensara, that person could have fallen. RiverWoods Exeter is a continuing care retirement community located in New England, in Exeter, New Hampshire. One of our missions and one of our goals is to provide superior quality care to independent living, assisted living, and skilled nursing.
I think Sensara is innovative. I think it is efficient. And I think it gives us freedom to spend more time with residents, because then we're not spending all this wasted energy trying to check on things that don't need to be checked on.
We were able to work with Sensara. We initiated the pilot, and inside of probably 2 weeks, most of the staff was completely sold on it. We saw the value in it, and by the end of the pilot, we had actually forgotten we were doing a pilot, because we just assumed this was how we were going to provide care now.
The reason I love Sensara so much is that when the alarm goes off, it tells you exactly who needs you. You don't have to run up and down trying to scope out who could be falling at the moment.
It has allowed staff to know and feel like we're providing the best possible safety that we can for residents. We're reducing our falls. We're respecting privacy, certainly, and it has improved workflow.
Sensara has reduced falls quite a bit because we are actively aware of when they're getting up. We know when we need to be there, and we can intervene before it gets to a point where they're on the floor.
It has really become more of a way of life for staff here. And just the way in which we approach care now. It just aligns with what our real mission is, which is to provide respectful, person-centered, individualized support. Really, there's very little learning curve. It just is intuitive, it makes sense. It's not something where staff felt like they had a huge learning curve and they didn't know how to use it.
I am technically illiterate, but I was relatively quick in figuring it out. It wasn't too hard to master.
I have staff who would say to you, and I think this would be most staff, if not all, would say, I never want to work without Sensara. I hear that every day.
You will regret not taking on Sensara. If that's your option, go with Sensara, because it cuts down on falls, it maximizes efficiency, and it gives you a sense of calm knowing that everybody's where they're supposed to be.